Once you've collected a few,
early indications are that the woman calling herself the savior.
Wow! I can't believe you were able to collect so many! Okay, now give me a minute while I look through them. Now I get it! I know what I've been doing wrong all this time! I'm gonna go change. I'll be back in a sec.
Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the savior was involved. The palace has been locked down in security measures, and the distribution of supplies has been
Okay, be completely honest. What do you think? Is this my new look? Am I new and improved?
It's good. A definite improvement.
Phew, I was hoping you'd say that. I know, there's still room for improvement. I still have a lot of work to do in the clothes department if I want to stand out. So, I hate to ask you for another favor, but can you collect more adornments for me? This is a really awesome start, but I need more inspiration if I want to be stage star amazing. Please, you have to help me out.
Currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the savior was involved.
Wow, this is so inspiring. But not really inspiring enough. I'm not getting any flashes of, oh my god, this is the style for me. Merchants usually sell them. You could go, another option is to do people favors. They might give you adornment.
Early indications are that the woman calling herself the savior was involved.
I wish I could figure out a way to get close to Candace. There's so many things I want to talk to her about. If only I could introduce myself.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the savior was involved. She has road pallets been locked down in security measures, and the distribution of supplies has been
Pastries and desserts!
description to the nearest security officer.
My fine lady, what will you be needing?
Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman...
Guess it comes to this.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. She has rose-colored early indications that the woman calling herself the savior was involved. Citizens are asking the lockdown aid was trying to remind visitors that the piano performance and fountain show is currently being held in the Regulars' Quarter. Don't miss this signature youth-non event.
You missed your cue again?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the savior. She has rose-colored hair.
You must be in charge around here.
And just who might you be?
Just someone who wants tonight's show to go down in history. Doubling or tripling the fireworks should do the trick. Enough to scare the patron out of his den.
Did you escape from some mental hospital?
I'm just an old friend of the patron's. He never shows his face, so I worry. He's not the type for flowers, so I thought I'd send him a good show instead.
3 times the fireworks? That would cause one hell of a stir.
Yeah. This city could use a good stirring. If not at the end of the world, then when? Not much point playing by the rules now.
I like your style, lady. And you're not wrong by any means. Half of Yusnan's already sunk under that wretched cloud we call chaos.
Let me get the fireworks. I'll make sure we have more than enough. But it's gotta be today.
Hell, let's do it. But this conversation never happened, capiche? If you need help with the fireworks, the stagehands can help you out. I'll make a couple of revisions to the script. This will be a show they'll never forget.
If you want to know about fireworks, I guess you should talk to an expert. I suggest that you go and find the pyrotechnician's crew chief. He should be over by the statue. That's where they launch some of the fireworks.
Huh? You got a question about fireworks? If you're looking to find out about the fireworks, you want to talk to the boss. He's over by the big statue.
You're rocking it.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder. You're calling yourself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
Hey, what's up?
Change of plans. We're upping the amount of fireworks in the finale. At least double, maybe triple the number.
And why is this the first I'm hearing of it? Let me guess. It's that blasted director's idea, isn't it? Folks can call him a genius all they want, but that doesn't mean I'm a miracle worker. But I suppose complaining to you won't help the situation. You're one of his assistants, right? Then you know what I'm talking about. You're probably feeling the blunt of his capricious behavior as much as I am.
Then help me. Can you add more fireworks to the show?
I want to say no, but even if it is impossible, I'll still have to do it. That's my job, after all. All right, I'll do it. But I warn you, it'll be anything but half-assed. But you're gonna have to help me out. I'm out of gunpowder, so I can't make any more fireworks here. There are pyrotechnicians all over town who launch fireworks to mark the hour. You know that, right? Here, I'll write you a note. Show this to any pyrotechnicians you meet. I'll give you what they can spare, but you're gonna have to move fast to get them home. By the way, my pyrotechnician buddies aren't the only source of fireworks. Buy some, haggle for some, do whatever you need to do if it gets us the firepower we need. We just have to be sure that we have enough. Everything else will work itself out.
Light, you got the boss on your side. You're gonna need a lot of fireworks to bring down that set, though. Go and gather up all the fireworks.
Is it just my imagination, or are you...
Hurry and collect the fireworks. Once you've got all the fireworks you need, come back here and report to the boss.
Citizens are asked to report persons.
These gods created servants.
This way, ladies.
Challenge accepted.
Yourself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.
What are you doing? It's dangerous around.
The boss sent me. We're mixing up the plans for tonight's show, so... Here, these are his instructions.
Calling herself the Savior.
A change of plans? It sure does look like the boss is writing. Fine, take them all. Or nearly all. I'll just keep a few around to ignite right here. Those fiery blooms in the night sky are like smoke signals for us. That's how we let the boss know we're on the job, with a bang. See that? That means all good. You're going to need to get more fireworks from the others too, right? If that's the plan, when the time comes, the fireworks are launched up into the sky. Each site sets off their fireworks at a different time, so you should think carefully about the order you want to visit each.
You did it. Now you just need to keep on going at this.
This'll be easy. Lightning strikes. Let's do it. You must be one of the pirates.
Keep looking.
It was the boss who sent me.
Do I look like I care? Unless... Get me some booze and I might have some fireworks.
If I have to, just...
Huh? You really do that? Bacchus's brew. It's a drink of legends. They say that one sip will...
Fine, I'll get some.
You do that. Hey.
Are you really gonna do it? Give in to a drunk's demands?
I don't have time to try and convince him to hand over the fireworks to me. It's just a lot faster to get him the drink he wants.
You might be right. He didn't seem like the type to listen to reason, did he? Alright, let's go and find this Bacchus's brew. The glutton's quarter seems like a good start.
Upstairs is the bank. Welcome. Are you...
Thank you. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling
Welcome.
Do you happen...
Why, yes, we certainly do. Are available seats.
I don't need a table. The brew is actually a gift for someone. Would you be willing to sell me a bottle of it?
I would be delighted. Though I hope you understand that it is one of the more...
So this is...
I am honored to have been some help to you.
Meow meow choco.
Oh, that was adorable.
I'm getting the feeling you're not as amused as I am by this whole thing.
I feel like going all out and drinking something.
That was by far the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life.
Search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has
God,
rose-colored
smite me
hair.
down. This is Bacchus's brew. I can have it.
Citizens are asked to report
Sure, but only if you give me what I want. Now where...
Hold on, I'll get them. The fireworks are yours. As many as you can carry.
Did you make these? They're not like any of the others I've seen. I can tell you put real care into making them.
Ah, you've got a sharp eye. Yeah, I poured my heart into them.
Promised someone. So
Yeah, for one of the local kids.
He was always a sickly little thing, never left the house. But he told me he loved it. I made him a promise. I said I'd make extras, which, funnily enough, is today.
You sure you're all right with giving these away? Aren't they?
The kid's gone. Better to get some use of it. Actually, you know what? Leave me just one. That'll be enough.
Thank you. They'll be...
Good, they're yours. If it's true what they say about this stuff, in a few minutes I...
So I'm gonna blow up that set with the fireworks meant for a dying... child. Somehow, it doesn't seem right.
I know what you mean. But Lightning, don't forget we're trying to save a world here. And those fireworks are going to help.
I know. I'll get over it. And if I can, then I can always find someone in that Bacchus's brew and join the pyrotechnician for a... I challenge you. Final words?
Woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and considered extremely dangerous. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying it. This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office. Public Safety Office, Houston branch of the Order of Salvation. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of a woman calling herself the
I'm
Savior.
tense because it's almost time to set up...
Tonight's launch is canceled. The boss...
Is that right? I may work as a pyrotechnician, but I just can't stand the... I can barely hold the match. Here, just take them. I'll use what's left to signal the boss. Well, you'd better set out soon if you hadn't gotten around to them.
You've collected the fireworks. I guess it's time that you take them to the boss in the Augur's quarter.
Boring. I'll make him dance. Keep up if you can. Meow meow choco.
Excellent. That ought to be enough fireworks. Now you just need to get them to the Augur's quarter. And
Come in and transform yourself, eh?
once famous battle arena. Brought to you by the hideous and most...
That should be plenty of fireworks. Now we just need to make sure you're on the stage when it lifts into the air.
And when it goes off, I jump on for a free ride.
No, it'll be too late by then. You'll have to be on the stage already.
On stage? As what? A piece of scenery?
You'll just have to find a part to play in the finale.
What? No. I can't possibly.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Some things in life you just do. Right.
Exactly. Now, go and deliver the fireworks to the boss. We'll figure out the rest later.
Hideous and most foolhardy warriors duke it out.
The fireworks boss is at the launch site near the statue of God. First, you need to deliver the fireworks to him.
The Association of Health Ocean Wholesalers.
After that, you can talk to the director.
Palace guards are conducting a search.
Wow, this is so inspiring. But not really inspiring, and I do it myself.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Who are you? The palace is locked down. You aren't getting in here. At least not today.
They're telling me they can't give me any more supplies. What is going on around here? If we don't get provisions from Yusnon out to the rest of the world, there'll be hell to pay. Anarchy, I...
There's a Chocobo girl in the main market of the Glutton's Quarter. Are they advertising for something?
Dance with the Chocobo dance?
I brought the fireworks. Will this do?
Ah, I thank you for... What's this? This is way more than I asked for.
We want to make this a show people will never forget.
Is this another one of the director's wacky ideas? All right, I'm game. I've bowed to his whims this long, no reason to quit now. It's gonna be dangerous with all these fireworks going off at once. If you're really serious about doing this, it'll have to be done carefully. I'm not here to kill anyone, you know. Make sure that director of yours knows that.
I think the boss has guessed what you're up to. He knows his fireworks and what they can do.
But then why doesn't he try to stop me? I guess he thinks it's still all the director's idea. He seems to trust him.
We'll be okay as long as he keeps thinking that. I really think you can pull this off.
Maybe, maybe not. But I've still got to memorize the lines and the rest.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Changing the show at the last minute will lead to a disaster. But it's fun to mix things up too, I guess.
Thanks. Lead on, Puppet Master. Okay, it's all ready to go. The fireworks are in place.
Fantastic! We're going to light up the stage like never before. We'll give you exactly what you want. A show that no one is ever going to forget. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if we bring down the whole set in the finale.
I wonder if your actors know how flimsy your setup is. Don't you think they'd want to know about it?
And just what are you hinting at? You're not seriously threatening to blab to the cast and let them in on our secret, are you?
I'm just concerned for your star, that's all. I mean, what if she gets hit by the fireworks and thrown off the stage? You need someone who knows the risks and how to handle themselves.
Maybe. But who's going to replace her on such short notice?
You're looking at her.
Huh? You want to get on the stage? So, this was your plan all along. All these extra pyrotechnics, they're for your own grand debut. You've got chutzpah to spare, I'll give you that. If you aren't the perfect person to play the savior, I don't know who is. Hell, I'm thinking maybe we should put you up there.
Good. Then it's settled.
Wait. There's just one condition. If you're going to go on stage, you'll need a proper ensemble. No one's going to believe you're the savior dressed like that.
I'll just wear the costume the actor usually wears.
No, out of the question. It would never fit. And besides, the look is completely wrong for you. Look, I can't let you on my stage if you don't have an outfit to wear for the role. I'll leave it to you to find one. Now, go buy something that'll work. Or you can go with the other option. You could win it.
Win it? What do you mean?
The Slaughterhouse. Right now, the grand prize is an outfit that'll be perfect for your debut. It was made for you. Join the tournament and win that dress. Now that will be your real audition. You say you can handle yourself on stage no matter how dangerous? Then prove it. Win that tournament. Go on, clock's ticking. Enter the Slaughterhouse tournament and win the perfect costume for the savior. If you can do that, you pass the audition. Then you can stand on stage as the star of tonight's grand finale.
So the director wants you to win at the arena to be in his play. How about that? Well, that doesn't sound very difficult for you.
Easy for you to say.
Either way, if you don't, the show will... Right. Head to the arena and get yourself a costume. If you don't hurry, you might not make today's finale.
Where was that one?
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.
Vote on you if you want to add your vote.
This way, ladies, and all you gentlemen.
You're calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Fireworks! Is there a connection between the chaos and what's
Ah, there you are. Well,
It didn't. Nothing happened. Bad or good.
interesting. Very, very interesting.
Well, it was kind of refreshing, but the effect was pretty subtle. It didn't lift curses or cure wounds.
Refreshing. That would suggest a positive I still believe my theory is sound. It is a simple matter of tweaking the ratios of the recipe. I'll make it.
You want me to test it again?
Of course I do. An alchemist does not give up the search for truth because of one little setback. No, science must plow forward through stormy sea. There, my new and Nectar Mark II. Oh dear, you... Do come again. Nectar...
Oh, are you one of the challengers competing tonight? I'm Zoe, owner of the Slaughterhouse. Since you're a new face to me, I'm gonna start by teaching you the rules.
That would be good.
Here, challengers may take on monsters in a fight to the death. Victory will win you great prizes. The battles will not be over quickly. It would be wise to clear your schedule before taking part in this competition.
Excuse me, I'm here to sign up for the tournament. I was sent to get the dress that's being offered as a prize.
I've already heard the story from Sarzak. So you wish to tread the boards in the role of savior? Let me share a little something with you. That is not a part for the half-hearted.
Oh, don't worry. I know that better than anyone.
As the savior, you should fear no enemy. Not if it stands to harm the people of this world that are... Show me if your heart is truly strong enough. Show me in the slaughterhouse.
I've never shied away from a fight. I'll take that challenge.
I know that you seem to have confidence in your strength, but do you have it in your skill? I want no rough hacking and clumsy tussles. Show me a beautiful win, worthy of the role of savior. After all, that garb is one that I made myself. I will not hand it over to someone who would only sully it.
You'll have no complaints. So tell me, what are your conditions?
Why don't you show me if you can win in tonight's special match? Give a performance worthy of a lead actress and drive my audience into a frenzy. Go on. I'll see that you have a good burial if you die. Trust me.
Bloodsport fans, are you ready? It's battle time! Give a warm slaughterhouse welcome to our next challenger! Here she is! Come on, show her some love! It's the challenger, Lightning! Here goes! It's fighting time!
I challenge you.
Go to hell!
Think you might like this.
Check it out, fans! Lightning looks death in the eye and stares it down. She wins the fight! We've got a champion in the making!
So you made it through the first round. I suppose I should expect that from a novice actress.
Light, you only have to...
It is time for the second round. Now's your time to show the audience what you have to offer. Go on. I'll see that you have a good burial if you die.
It's another night of monster mayhem! Bloodsport fans, you want to see a fight? Give it up for our challenger, Lightning! Show us what you got!
Can you see my blade? Challenge accepted.
Check it out, fans! Lightning looks death in the eye and stares it down. She wins the fight! We've got a champion in the making!
You made it through the second round as well. Good job. You may be the best up-and-comer we've seen in years.
There's just one.
You've come at last to the fun. Go on. I'll see that you have a good...
Are you ready, Bloodsport fans? 'Cause it's slaughterhouse time! We're going to drive the chaos away! The Night of Light, lightning! Show us what you're made of!
Play with fire, you get burned. You surprised? Alright, time for this. Lightning strikes. Easy now. You're down.
The winner is Lightning! The Night of Light delivers another resounding victory! We're witnessing history tonight! Come on, fans, let's hear you roar!
I applaud you. Before an adoring audience, you were able to prove your true mettle. If you can face such a stage as that, you might indeed have the makings of an actress. Become the savior you were meant to be then. Give me a line.
Do I have to? To save the people of this world, I would give everything I am.
Ah, it brings back so many memories. Your delivery is full of uncertainty, but that is what lends it its realism. You've convinced me. I will entrust you with both the dress and the role.
The role? You mean the part of savior? It belonged to you once, didn't it?
That it did. That show holds the dreams of this city. A true actress is so perfect, she can only be found within a dream. A play lasts only a night, and yet that one night can live forever in the minds of the people, becoming a thing of hope and inspiration in the form of a beautiful memory. Your audience awaits you. Go! Give them a show that they will never forget.
That's a dress that will truly shine on stage. I think you should try it on now. Don't... forget, this is all part of your audition. Even if you don't like the style, you should wear it when you meet Sarzak.
What shall I do? People say Lord Snow.
Tonight, I bet everything.
If it were any other night, it would have been nice to just enjoy the revels.
Yeah, it would have. But first, we have a reclusive patron to take care of.
I wonder what the people think of Snow these days. At one time, he was their benefactor. But now,
People are supposed to change. Not changing after hundreds of years is unnatural. But Snow, I didn't want to believe his change. The man who had believed in the future with unwavering optimism. The man who feared no pain to protect those he cared about. Snow, tell me, could even you have given in to despair? I need to know what you went through. What happened to you while I wasn't there? Wait for me.
Remember, people, this is the best. Looks like you're ready for me, but I'm not ready for you. There's still some time till the finale. You'll wait here? Fair enough. But be back here in time for the finale. If you don't, you'll never get to know what I thought of your audition.
She's stunning.
Not a bad victory.
My fine lady. It has been a pleasure.
Come, see what I have to offer.
Wow! But not really inspiring. Merchants usually sell them. Another option is to do people favors. So stylish.
Enjoy an evening of elegance and relaxation with us. Please do come again.
They're not here today either. Now, where could they have...
Looks like you're ready for me. But you'll wait here?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.